Benzino, Vulturius, and Rap Elvis, he apparently dropped two diss tracks back to back without an Eminem response. Before we get into this, I'm letting you guys know I am partly biased because Eminem is my GOAT, but I'm gonna try my best. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to give this guy his proper due if this diss is fire. Okay, let's go.
Yo, Eminem should be called Skittles, sweet ass motherfucker.
Candy ass Eminem, bitch ass feminine.
Okay, because Eminem, like the candy, the chocolate, but he's like, okay, you should be called Skittles.
Eminem, bitch ass feminine. Candy ass Eminem, bitch ass feminine. Maddie like melanin. On volume turned up again. Oh shit, here we go. Benzino versus Jim Crow. Know a custody when I see one. How many times you overdose? Cracker on crack, who rap? I hate black in the show. Invade.
Cracker on crack who okay, and also there's a saying black don't crack, right? So I like what he did there, like the play on words.
Crack who rap, I hate black in the show. Invade our culture, then insult us. Time you get exposed. Lil ho, this Mariah, Christina, Michael, and Brit. What kind of fuck go to war with people dancing and singing? Don't fuck with 50 and keep it a buck.
Okay. I will say I kind of agree with the fact that a lot of Eminem's battles have been with people that don't really battle, but that's like the mainstream ones. Like he's been in battles that haven't, that weren't with famous people, and those have been a bit harder. In recent history, though, yeah, there hasn't been people that could stand up to him. So I guess the point here is he's not going at people he thinks he can lose against. I guess that's the point. But the fact that he's claiming he's a vulture to the culture, like obviously that's what he's claiming from what he said so far, and the fact that the title of this is Vulture is wrong. Eminem has always paid respect to the culture. He's always paid respect to everyone that he's been inspired from. He's always said, whenever he said things, he's been like, okay, like I'm saying this, but I'm saying this while being aware that I'm built my career off of something that isn't innately mine. So he's always been open about that. He's always been respectful. I don't get that part.
You ain't tough. Your baby mom can get a bag like how Cassie did Puff. If they read your lyrics in the court like they did Young Thug. From the drugs, chopping her up, corpse in the trunk. You a punk. Plan my funeral, please. You shoot who? Shoot who? Square ain't even go circle the block for proof. And the truth, my daughter had a life.
Square. Whoa. 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 Damn. What?
Square ain't even go circle the block for proof. And the truth,
Square won't even go circle the block for proof.
Had a life that I never had. I'm probably more Boston George than America's dad, but I provided food, clothes, gifts, kept y'all excited. Now you let the industry Willie Lynch keep us divided. But back when I got indicted in and out of court fighting, you was in a pretty home with something foreign to riding. Of course he'll tell you hate your father, he could never find his trailer park swine bitch. Shit, you're miserable when you're lonely, and we think that they cloned you. You look weird, don't care how much just for men they put on you. Never seen with a girl, never seen with a bitch, but got a song What If I Was Gay with Joyner Lucas. I'm done.
Okay, so he has a few good disses in here. There has been rumors since I'm getting to this late that either this one or the next one I'm reacting to here at Rap Elvis is Ghostwritten. I've seen no proof, so we're gonna assume it's not Ghostwritten, but there's been a lot of talk about this being Ghostwritten. Yes, it doesn't sound exactly like Benzino, but to be fair, I haven't listened to much of Benzino, like very minimal, so I can't make that claim. Just putting it out there though. The power of that diss, I mean, the proof part, right? I would say that just that first diss alone warrants a response from Eminem, because Eminem went at Benzino first on Doomsday Part 2, which I reacted to, by the way, which is why I felt the need to react to this as well. So if you're going to go with someone, you need to let them respond, and then you need to clap back, because you initiated this. Same thing with the whole Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj one, right? Nicki Minaj had her response the same day, but Megan didn't want to allow it to go through because of copyright and all that, right? Because she was using her, Nicki was using Megan's beat, and it's like, if you're gonna go at Nicki, you have to let her get her response off. I reacted to that too. I don't know if you guys want to see my reaction to both of that. I put that together in the same video. Either way, my whole point is, if you initiate a battle, you have to be ready to clap back. So I think that already warrants a response from Eminem. Let's go to Rap Elvis from Benzino now.
Until Elvis came and made it different. You can't self-sustain, you too selfish. Wait and listen. You keep saying my name, you put yourself in this position. This what happens when
Save the date.
Of course we
on
get
February
ads.
14th.
That's when the Celtics play the Pistons. I was minding my business.
That's when you get when the Celtics play the Pistons. Now, I don't follow the NBA like that, but I know that Eminem is from Detroit, right? So that's a nice bar. That's a nice bar. I'm admitting it. It's a nice bar.
You wasn't making any
It's a
type
wash.
of noise these days, so a choice was made. Clout chase Benzino and Corner Ray. You still in your annoying phase. Hey, what do you call it when the man that stands is a stand? Help me coin the phrase. I am the culture. You don't even be around. You don't even.
That's a wham. That's a wham. That's a wham right there. Okay. I need to admit it, man. Eminem's my goat, but like, if Benzino's talking like this, you know, Eminem could lose. This is very losable, because think about it. Who's the closest person who's gotten the closest to Eminem? Machine Gun Kelly, and he's not even that strong. He just packed a punch on his disses, right? He lost, in my opinion, but he was very close. This one already seems more powerful than that. So Eminem is up for a bit of a challenge here.
Stand is a stand. Help me coin the phrase. I am the culture. You don't even be around. You don't even come outside. You don't even see a town. I swear Bezel said the M don't be showing the city love. Why you ain't got no words for him, huh? He in your city, bro. I wonder why.
He in your city. He's in your city. Why are you not going to him? Okay. I don't agree with the fact that he's not showing love to the city and stuff, but you know, that I don't have enough, I guess, data to prove my point or to prove his, so I can't fact check that one, but I'm pretty sure Eminem is very involved with his people.
I wonder why. We want to see. Just say something, please. Could it be possibly that you ain't really from them streets? I was born and raised in my city. You should've come for me. I don't know where you from. Let's say Missouri loves company. I'm probably more Detroit than you, cause these real.
Missouri loves company. Missouri, the place. Missouri. So he's saying, Eminem, you're from Missouri, bro. You're not from where you say you're from. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, Eminem needs to reply to this or he loses. No, he actually loses if he doesn't reply.
Niggas know me. I was with YBI in 86. Yeah, that's my OGs. Four Corners, Columbia Point. My young boys had the Moseys on Dexter with the bomb boys close to me. Okay, you found 50 and you put on 5 Detroit niggas. Rest in peace to the best ones. The rest of them sound iffy. So let's go down your stable. Gun left your label. Benny left your label. Khan left your label. Royce left your label. Joe Button left your label. Ortiz left your label. No crooked eye couldn't save you. Yellow.
He has a bad reputation with the label. It's true. Now, I will say Westside Gun, Benny the Butcher, Conway the Machine, they're all together, right? They're all related. So, of course, if one's gonna leave, they're all gonna leave together because they're together. But the point still stands that they all did leave because the label didn't do enough for them.
Khan left your label, Royce left your label, Joe Button left your label, Ortiz left your label, no crooked eye couldn't save you. Yellow open out there flopping, and where the hell Cash is at though? Heard from Obi Trice only twice, and not a word from Stat Quo. With all them forced lines that you pitched them, shady records sound like less of a name and more like a description. Chain here, a feature there, a side of that. What did?
Sounds like a description more than a name, bro. Shady Records?
Less of a name and more like a description. Chain here, a feature there, a side of that. What did he do? And why this cat don't get the type criticism that did he do? Huh? Y'all see what all this corny rap shit do to you? Since you so hip-hop, then you should've went to Nipsey funeral. If you support 50, then why you ain't go to Smoke funeral? And now you spitting gum bars, boy, I really throw two in you. Talk
That makes no sense. So if you're not at the funeral, you don't support the culture? What does that even mean, bro? Like, what? Does everyone in the world need to be at the funerals to support the cult? Okay, that part I don't agree with at all.
You so hip hop, then you should've went to Nipsey funeral. If you
What?
support 50, then why you ain't go to Smoke funeral? And now you spitting gun bars, boy, I really throw two in you. Talk about I catch it straight. You pull it and squeeze. I've been shot multiple times. What's a bullet to me? Looking at me. Trust my process, I am here to cook in these streets. You missing season like you rookie and bees. You call our women black bitches, then play the victim when there's distrust. You keep using the art form that we created to diss us. They try.
Nah, man. Nah. Everything before this was kind of... Like, he has some good points, but I feel like this is polluted with some bad points, too. Like, what is all this you use our own art form to diss us? Bro, he's been about rap battle ever since he started. Like, think about 8 Mile. Like, what? Eminem's been about this ever since he started. He didn't come in here and just snatch the sound like the narrative is for some reason, and then was like, yeah, like, this is my sound now. No, he grew up on this. He was molded by it. He hung out with people that love hip hop. To gatekeep him just because he's white like that it's whack to me. No. I don't agree with that.
Like you rookie and bees. You call our women black bitches, then play the victim when there's distrust. You keep using the art form that we created to diss us. They try to rewrite history, make you Elvis of hip hop. But in the store, Slim should be on the shelves next to Slipknot. You say you come from battle rap, but why you don't support none of these battle cats? Drake be at the smack events, where your ass was at. Room full of hood niggas back to back and it's action packed.
What do you mean he doesn't support? Maybe not recently, but like I just mentioned, Eminem came from that part of hip hop where it was like a lot of battling. But all this stuff here is very refutable. Eminem can just turn that whole thing with like 2 bars. He can cancel all this out. That's my point, right? It's not powerful. This part here, not powerful.
Drake be at the smack events, where your ass was at. Room full of hood niggas back to back and it's action packed. And a pop rapper smack dab in the middle. Imagine that. Last time you battled, shit was like 22 years ago versus Marv 1. What was the outcome of that matchup? Marv 1. You been afraid, you ain't no renegade fam. And you duck my clipper blades, cause you ain't with the fade fam. Me, you and Royce can box. 2-on-1, y'all get the same hands.
2-on-1, you get the same hands, the fade, the clip. I'm catching all of these. This point here that he's saying, I think he's got a bit of a point, right? If we're just talking about battles, but Eminem isn't about battles anymore, right? Like, as an artist, you're allowed to switch lanes, and Eminem went everywhere. He battling, hip hop, technical rapping, jokey hip hop. He's done pop as well, right? So I don't understand the assumption that Eminem needs to like always do the same thing, you know? Like, as an artist, you do whatever you feel like doing to express yourself. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm in the trench with weight bands, so when I lift them, they land. I've been a made man, you little mangy minute made man. And I'm pissing all in your lyrical lemonade stand, my nigga young.
Pissing lyrical lemonade stand. Lemonade stand, pissing, lemonade, same color. That whole thing, that's a nice little... That's some lyricism right there.
Z dissed you, Milkbone dissed you, Last Emperor dissed you, Pace One dissed you, real lyricist, but you ain't go back at them, did you? Cause you would rather battle pop stars to get your issue. You like to pick the low hanging fruit, let's get this clear. You diss Elton John, your mom, your ex, Britney Spears. You diss Lana Del Rey fam, Moby, Iggy, not Iguodala, the white broad. Is you shitting me? Will Smith, Nick Cannon, Insane Clown Posse. A retired Joe Button. When I tell a lie, stop me. Machine Gun Kelly, that boy damn near whipped you. Come on.
No, I said that too. MGK was close. He lost, but he was close. People don't give him credit for that. And the Eminem fan base, are so rabid that they chase MGK out of the whole out of hip hop. They're like, you're swapping genres for a few years because there's no way we're letting this slide. But he was close. If you guys actually listen to, he was close. I agree actually with what Benzino's saying here. A lot of the battles have been with people that Eminem knew he could beat. So right here, I don't know if Eminem can beat this. I think he has it in him. He has the skill set to beat a diss like this, but this is probably the strongest diss that I've heard towards Eminem in the last like 5 years, to be honest. Even more. Is it ghostwritten? Maybe. I don't care though. Still respond to it. I don't care if it's ghostwritten.
Dog, how Vanilla Ice gon' dish you? If you thought you rap
Like
hard-
Eminem, just beat whoever wrote this. Like I don't care if it's Benzino or someone else. Just beat them. Just beat them. You're better.
It's hard, you really need to grow up. You just plain Eminem, you ain't got no nuts, huh? This shit about to get really dark on you. Get them dogs on you, the bark on you, dog on you, dog. Soon as you log on, you got them locked on you, like the laws on you. Soon as your thoughts dawned on you, there's a problem.
I like
on
the
your
rhyming
hands
there.
now, cause I got it solved on you.
Dot dot da dot 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 da dot. The O's, the inner rhymes. I like what he's doing. Like he's actually rapping nice.
Make me fucking call Benzino dog on you. I am really outside and this recluse need to get out more. I run the outdoors and I can vouch for anyone that been down I can account for. And how about your mine will finally be off of my neck with my hand squeezed around yours.
That's a good rebuttal. That's a good rebuttal. No, because Eminem was talking about his neck on Doomsday Part 2. That's a good rebuttal. Okay. Strongest. I'm gonna put this together. Rap Elvis and Vulturius, strongest diss track aimed at Eminem in the past few years. Maybe decade. I'm not too sure though, because I didn't keep up with it back then, so I'm not gonna speak on what I don't know. It 100% warrants a response